It was $100 bill. So they were playing cards, and I said, excuse me, can I have change for 100? The guy goes like this, change. He does this, right? I don't have any idea what that means. He takes my 100, there's a hole in the table, bam, it's gone. I started to walk away. He says, wait a minute, this isn't a change machine, you have to make a bet. Which reminds me, you wouldn't gamble when it comes to your exhibit, would you? No. You turn to the expertise and the commitment of TWI, the world leader at pioneering solutions to handle your exhibit materials. Segue. Okay, let me do that for you again. I'll slow this down. I'm glad you're laughing. It's going to look good on video. Okay, so the guy peels off. He goes 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, $100, right? Count it. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, $100. 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100. Right there. Takes the money, throws it on the table, he goes like this. So I took the money, I walked away and he says, you have to make a bet. It's a casino. This isn't fun. So I says, you know what I'll do? I'm going to bet one of those $10 bills. Because I'm not a gambler to bet 50, you know what I mean? So I had 5 of them. Wait a minute. There was only 4. What's around? 50, 60, 70, 80, 90. I counted it again. I thought I made a mistake. 10, 20, 30, 40, and 50 was 90. I said, sir, you shorted me $10. He says, I did not. I gave you 100. And when he counted it, it looked like 5 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Count it. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, and 50 is 100. 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100. I'm winning money, losing money. I didn't even bet on a card. I says, I'm getting out of this place. I went up to my room. I got a club sandwich. You know the kind they sell in every hotel in the world? One of those. So the guy came in with the food, and I says, great, I'll break the 50, because if you ever try to give a cabbie a 50, well, forget it. So I says, I'll give him the 50, except 10, 20. There was no 50. I'm thinking, wait a minute, what's wrong? Where's my $50 bill? Then I remembered he did this. He palmed it. That's what they call it, palming. He actually hid it in his hand, I think, and when he came up here, it's only my guess that he dropped it in his pocket. I wouldn't call the guy a liar, but it reminds me, though, don't gamble out in this town. That's all I know. And don't gamble with your exhibit. TWI has the solutions. Tell you what I'm going to do. Do you have $1?
Yeah.
I'll tell you what I'd like you to do. Take this pen, and I'd like you to write your name on it for identification purposes. Because I'm bragging about TWI, I want to take this the extra mile here. You guys don't grow anything out here, do you, in Las Vegas? So this is probably, you import your food. Okay, your name is on there, and your name is on there permanently. You guys know why? Permanent marker. No, look here. Temporary marker, but the ink is permanent, will not come off the bill.
That's right.
Okay, good. I'm going to try a little experiment with you, and I'm going to ask you to remember this, so when you see it again, you'll know it's your bill. Keith. It says Keith. It has his name on it. Suzanne, hi. How are you? Are you doing the Lucy skit?
Yeah, I am.
This is wild. Come in my video. Good. Keith signed his name on the bill. Did you see it? Check this out. I have 2 oranges here. Karen, take either one off the table. Hold it up high, because I'm going to take the bill and just kind of toss it through time and space, and it's gone. It really is. Toss it through time and space, another dimension, and arrive safely at any spot on the, what is that, an orange? Any spot on the orange that you can think of. Which reminds me, it's kind of like your exhibit. You could be in Deerfield, Illinois. Your exhibit could be warehouse there, and you have to send it to Singapore for a show. Would you toss the thing to me? Now, how does it arrive there safely? Every time, you turn to the expertise of TWI. Let's hear it. TWI. Excellent. So you turn to TWI because it will arrive safely every time. 20 years experience with strategic locations throughout the world to meet your needs at every turn. You'll notice the bill has successfully arrived inside of the orange. Now, if this is correct, it should be undamaged, other than a little orange juice. And is that Keith's name on that bill? Is that Keith's name? Yes. Is that weird? Scary stuff. Now, I'll tell you what, after the show, I'll replace this with a fresh bill that isn't so oranged up. To win the game.
Sure.
Now, let's see here. I have some money. No sense giving you my new money. We're going to play the game, and somebody's going to have an opportunity to walk out of here with a $50 bill, no risk to you. And that's it. No risk to you. There is one precaution. I have played the game for a very long time. Nonetheless, it is a legitimate opportunity to win. Before we start the game, I'm going to lock up the box, and I want to show you that everything is fair here. The box is now locked. None of these keys will open the box. Bob, would you try a key? It will not open the box. We're going to let the ladies play, right? Matter of fact, did it open? No. Oh, wait, maybe I didn't lock it. Maybe it wasn't locked. Make sure it's locked here. I get Gabby. Actually, I should do it this way. Okay, now, what I want you to do is take one of those keys. It will not open the box. I don't think I had it correctly locked. Just give it a turn, and either it'll open or it won't. Drop the key in the glass. This is the validation process. Try another key. None of these keys will open it, only this key will. So you know you have a 1 out of 3 choice. It's a guessing game we're going to play, which is all well and good. You're at a trade show. You put up nothing. Try the last one. But when it comes to your exhibit, you're not going to rely on a guessing game, are you? Of course not. Now, if you try this key, you're going to find it will open the box. And just give it a little turn. Lift the lid. I'm going to drop the 50 fair and square inside the box. And would you close up the lid, turn the key, and lock the lock. Drop the key in the glass. Perfect. Now, 3 people will have an opportunity to select a key. If you select the key that opens the box, you win, no questions asked. Fair enough? Now, the key that nobody selects will be left for me. I don't get a choice. Now, for the astute observer who notices the exact positions and notices where Bob dropped that key, I thought I'd make the game a little more random. Now, here's what we're going to do. We'll let the ladies play. We'll let Karen, KB, and Terry play. Terry, slide any key you like toward yourself. Good job. I would have taken that one, too. Karen, slide any key you like toward yourself. Good. And KB, slide any key you like toward yourself. Nobody wanted this key. That'll be left for me. I don't get a choice. Matter of fact, so I don't touch the keys, I'm going to use my magic stick to move them around. Now, here's how it works. If your key opens the box, you get the money. It's a guessing game. As I said, you're not going to guess when it comes to moving your exhibit across the United States or around the globe, are you? No, you're going to turn to TWI, and we don't stop there. TWI Extras. We'll get you a limousine in Hong Kong. We'll get you an apartment in London, theater tickets in New York. We're a complete solution for your trade show needs. You get a commercial before you get a chance for the $50. All right. Now, Terry, you picked first. I'll tell you, you picked kind of quick. Maybe you'd want to trade for mine. I don't know. You're sure? Okay. Well, Bob will handle all the keys, so everything's on the up and up. I'll slide it over to Bob. If it opens the box, you keep the 50 fair and square, okay? Give it a try. If it opens the box, she keeps the 50. I can't remember. Did I lock the box? Okay. Drop the key in there. Obviously, you're going to win, but I was rooting for you. Were you guys rooting for her?
We were. Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Karen, you were rooting for yourself. I know that. She's going out. Okay. It's a 50-50 chance, kind of. I'm going to skip you, Karen. And KB, I'll give you the same chance. You can keep your key, or you could trade it for Terry's. No. You can trade it for mine if you wish. You want to keep yours? You're sure? Bob, give it a try. If you win, you get the $50, no risk to you. Because it's worth $50. Oh, tough break. I was rooting for you. Drop it in the glass. You know what? It's worth $50 just to brag about TWI and how we continue to find solutions to move your exhibit materials around the globe to over 60 different countries. Okay. Karen, it's down to you. Now it is a 50-50 chance. Do you want to keep yours or trade it for mine? What if I were to recommend that you trade? Would that influence you? Really? I don't look like an honest sort of guy. I'll tell you what, take my key, put it in the lock, but don't turn it just yet, Bob. I want her to get her one last look and make sure she's happy. Move your hands away so everybody can see. Just move back. Move your hand back. Everybody back. Now, my key is in there. Your last opportunity to trade for it. Even though I recommended, I tried to give the money away. Okay, now you can open it, and I'll keep my 50, as I have so many times in the past. I was trying to give it to you there, Karen. Oh, thank you. Hey, save it. Tell you what.